Good evening, students. Today we'll continue with the chapter 3 Subtraction. In this chapter, you have studied how to subtract numbers by borrowing and without borrowing. And in Unit 2, you have studied how to add two numbers by taking carry and without taking carry. In the next section of this chapter, we'll be studying how to add and subtract both in the same problem. So, continuing, problems involving both addition and subtraction. We have to add and subtract in the same problem. So, the example one is solve 22,457 plus 32,986 minus 35,712. In the question, there are three numbers given, but two of them we have to add and then we have to subtract. So first we should, when there is a problem with both addition and subtraction, first we should always add. After that, whatever answer we get, with the answer we have to subtract the next number. Okay, so let us start with adding. I have written the two numbers to be added, 22,457 and 32,986. We'll start adding from the units. So we have 7 and 6. 7 plus 6 is 13. So 3 here, 1 carry. Then we have 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. 4 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 9 is 14. 4 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. Then 2 plus 3 is 5. So we get answer as 55,443. So when we add the given two numbers, we get the answer to be 55,443. Now with this we have to subtract 35,712. Okay. So if a problem is given like this, first what should we do? We should add the given numbers. Then with the sum, we have to subtract the remaining number. Okay. Now let us subtract the given numbers. That is 55,443 minus 35,712. So the answer we get will be 3 minus 2 is 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. Here we have 4 minus 7. 4 is smaller compared to 7, so we can't subtract it. Let us borrow 1. So it will be 14 here, and here this will become 4. So 14 minus 7 will be 7, and 4 and 5. Again, 4 is smaller number compared to 5, so we can't subtract. Let us borrow 1 from here. So it will be 14 minus 5. 14 minus 5 is 9. Okay, here we get 4. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So this will be our answer. That is 19,731. So the answer here is 19,731. Moving on to example 2. Let us read the question. The cooperative milk dairy collects 15,684 liters of milk from village A and 17,324 liters of milk from village B. If the cooperative dairy sells 20,263 liters of milk, find the quantity of remaining milk. So first what we have to do is we have to find out how much is the total quantity of milk available. Okay, how do we find it out? First we will write it down. How much quantity of milk is collected from village A? Then quantity of milk collected from village B. We have to add the given two quantities of milk collected. Then we'll get the total quantity of milk collected. From the total quantity of milk collected, we have to subtract the amount of milk sold. That will give us the remaining milk. So let us go on writing it. So the quantity of milk collected from village A is 15,684 liters. Okay, then the quantity of milk collected from village B is 17,324 liters. We have to add the two, we'll get the answer. Let us add them. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 1 carry. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 0 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. 3 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 1 3. So the total quantity of milk collected will be 33,008 liters. Okay, so now we have to subtract this and this. The quantity of milk sold is 20,263 liters. We have to find the amount of milk remaining. The total quantity of milk collected and amount of milk sold. We have to subtract these two. 8 minus 3 is 5. 0 minus 6. 0 is smaller compared to 6, so we have to borrow 1 again from here. So here 9 will remain, here 10 and here 2. So 10 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 2 is 7 and 2 minus 0 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So the quantity of milk remaining to be sold is 12,745 liters. Next is example 3. The question given is, a petrol bunk had 96,321 liters of petrol. 26,841 liters of petrol was sold on Monday and 35,769 liters of petrol was sold on Tuesday. Find the remaining petrol in the petrol pump. So this is similar to the previous problem, but here the total number of petrol is already given. Okay, we have to find how much amount of petrol was sold on both the days. Let us go on writing them. Stock of petrol in the bunk, how much it is? 96,321. 96,321. Next is quantity of petrol sold on Monday. Quantity of petrol sold on Monday is 26,841 and quantity of petrol sold on Tuesday is 35,769. First, we have to find the total quantity of petrol sold in 2 days. So to find that out, we have to add the given two numbers. Let us add them. 1 plus 9 is 10. 0 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. 1 carry. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. 6 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. 2 here and 1 carry. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So the amount of petrol sold on Monday and Tuesday together in 2 days is 62,610 liters. We have to find the amount of petrol remaining. How do we find it? We subtract 62,610 and we subtract 62,610 from 96,321. So we have to subtract these two numbers. 1 minus 0 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus 6, 3 is smaller, so we have to borrow. 13 minus 6 is 7. And here we have 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. So the answer is 33,711 liters. This will be our answer. Next, let us move on to the exercise problems. Roman number 1, solve the following. That is, the first question given is 54,398 plus 24,897 minus 39,486. As I have mentioned earlier, in these kinds of problems, always first we have to add the given two numbers, then with the sum we have to subtract the next number. So let us first add the given two numbers. 8 plus 7 is 15, 5, 1 carry. 1 plus 9 is 10, 10 plus 9 is 19. 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 8 is 12. 2 here, 1 carry. 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. So 9, then 5 plus 2 is 7. So when we add these two, we get the answer 79,295. Let us write it down here, 79,295. With that, we have to subtract 39,486. Let us subtract them. Minus 39,486. Okay. As you all know, we can't subtract the bigger number from the smaller number. So we have to borrow 1. 15 minus 6 is 9. Sorry. Here we have 8. So 8 minus 8 is 0. Then 2 minus 4. 2 is smaller number compared to 4. So we have to borrow 1. 12 minus 4 is 8. Here 8 will remain. Again 8 is smaller number. So we have to borrow 1. So 18 minus 9 is 9. Then here 6 will remain. 6 minus 3 is 3. So this will be our answer. Our answer is 39,809. Okay. The remaining two problems of the exercise, Roman number 1, will be homework. Okay. Exercise 3.2, Roman number 1. Question number 2 and 3 are homework. We will move on to the word problem. Roman number 2, solve the following problems. Question number 1 is, a mobile phone factory manufactures 23,715 mobiles in November and 34,160 mobiles in December. Out of them, 42,534 mobiles were sold. Find how many mobiles are left unsold in the factory. Similar to the example 2 and 3, first we have to add the given two numbers. That is, first we have to add the mobile sold in November and mobile sold in December. Then after adding, we have to subtract this from the sum that we have got. So the number of mobiles manufactured in November is 23,715. Okay. Then the number of mobiles manufactured in December is 34,000. You can refer the question, okay. Here the question is in the previous page, so I'm just writing it. Next we have to find the total number of mobiles manufactured in 2 months. That is, we have to add the given two numbers. That is 23,715 plus 34,160. So the answer we get is 5 plus 0 is 5, 1 plus 6 is 7, 7 plus 1 is 8, 3 plus 4 is 7, 2 plus 3 is 5. So answer we get will be 57,875. So the total number of mobiles manufactured in 2 months is 57,875. Then the next point is number of mobiles sold. So the number of mobiles sold is 42,534. We have to find the number of mobiles left unsold. How do we find it? By subtracting the given two numbers. So it is 57,875 minus 42,534. So let us subtract them. 5 minus 4 is 1. 7 minus 3 is 4. 8 minus 5 is 3. 7 minus 2 is 5. And 5 minus 4 is 1. This will be our answer. 15,341. Okay. Remaining 3 problems of exercise 3.1 Roman number 2 are homework. Okay, the next question is, Mr. Anand has rupees 15,282 in his bank account. He deposits rupees 25,718 on Wednesday. He withdraws rupees 30,145 on Thursday. Find his bank balance after withdrawal. Here in this question, first you have to add how much amount he had in the bank and how much amount he has deposited. After that, with the sum, whatever answer you get will be called as sum, right? With the sum of sum, you have to subtract this. Okay, this is withdrawn. That is this much amount of money has been taken out from his bank account. So you have to subtract whatever answer you get here, and this one. So that will give you the amount of money, the bank balance. Okay. So the third question is, Mrs. Anita has rupees 50,000 with her. She purchases a colored TV for 13,538 and a refrigerator for rupees 16,990. Find the amount left with her after the purchase. First, what you have to do is you have to write the amount she has spent on TV, then amount she has spent on a refrigerator. After that, you have to add these two numbers. Okay, these two, this and this, the amount she has spent on TV and refrigerator. Add that, the sum you get, the answer you get, you have to subtract it from 50,000. That will give you the amount left with her. Okay, the next question given is question number 4. 60,000 school uniforms are provided for school children of a district. Okay, so this is the total number of school uniforms provided. So how many uniforms were distributed? How many numbers of uniforms were distributed? It is 12,372 and 23,003. These many numbers of uniforms were distributed for 2 taluks of a district. Find how many uniforms are remaining. So what to do? First you have to add these. The sum you get will be subtracted from 60,000. Okay, so write the statement and then solve the problems. So these are your homeworks 1, 2, 3, and also these are your homeworks. Okay, these 2 and these 3. In total you have 5 homework problems. Thank you. With this we are finishing this chapter.